Spread out on a table, some of the tools of the trade used by the people trying to steal money from our bank accounts. Good evening, I'm Mallory Maddox.
And I'm Joe Chiodo, happening locally live at 5 tonight. We've certainly heard about them, but seldom seen them until now. Credit card skimming devices have been found on some gas pumps right here in the metro.
The devices allow a crook to steal our credit card information and then steal money out of your bank account. John Chapman shows us how to avoid getting caught up in this high-tech crime.
With the holiday shopping season just around the corner, we all need to be careful with our debit and credit cards. Skimming devices have been discovered here in the metro. Secret Service officials tell us there's not much we can do to detect the device at the gas pump because gas pump skimmers are inside the machine.
They actually have to open a locked door to put this device on there. So a consumer who pulls up to a gas pump will never know if there's a skimmer on the inside of the machine.
Law enforcement is encouraging gas station owners to seal the doors of their card readers with a sticker.
So if there's a sticker on that door and a consumer pulls up to that pump and sees that sticker's broken, that may be a sign that they might not want to use that. But not all merchants do that. A lot do, and it's been a big deterrent.
Skimmers on ATMs are easier to detect if you're paying attention.
This is an ATM skimmer here, and this is placed over the top of the legitimate card reader. So anything that looks different, I mean, if it's an entirely new ATM machine, you're probably okay. But if just something over the slot looks different, I would be wary.
Sometimes crooks put tiny cameras on ATMs. You should always protect your PIN number from that possibility. When you punch in your PIN number, cover the pad with your hand or your wallet. Officials tell us there is really only one way to make sure our credit or debit cards have not been compromised. That's to pay close attention to your bank statement and pay close attention to where you're putting your credit or debit cards. With producer Roger Hamer, John Chapman, WWT 6 News.
Secret Service officials tell us skimming doesn't usually happen a lot here in Nebraska, but incidents of the crime have picked up just a bit over the last year.